Flirting expert Fran Greene has been watching your every move. And we're going to talk about what Fran saw.
Here's some of the feedback.
Okay.
He didn't ask them any questions about themselves.
No.
She didn't even ask me any questions about myself, really. I tried to inform her a little bit here and there about, you know, some of the things I like.
The way that you want to show interest is to ask them questions
Absolutely.
about themselves.
I agree.
Terry noticed that you weren't making eye contact with him.
I'm big on eye contact. She wasn't really making it. She would like glance at me and get kind of shy and then glance away.
Probably because he was an attractive guy, and so I was a little nervous with him.
I want us to have a conversation. Just start chatting with me.
You've got great hair.
Thanks.
I get it already. You're totally not paying attention to me.
And how does it make you feel?
Like you're not listening.
That you're unimportant.
Yeah.
We all have nervous gestures. One of the things I noticed you were doing sometimes is touching your face, tapping your hands, and you were sort of clutching on to the seat. It distracts from the conversation. When you don't know what to do with your hands, the best thing is fold your hands. We all have a lot of baggage. And he asked you about your relationship.
Yeah.
And you started saying 6 years, 8 years.
8 years on and off.
My suggestion might be, hopefully in 2 years, we both tell each other all about our past relationships.
So just nip it kind of like right in the bud and just answer it, but
Yes.
nip it.
And what you're saying is that if things work out, I will share much more about myself with you.
Say we're in a bar. Is it okay for her to approach a man, or should she smile and...
I would so not do that.
Oh, okay. Not only is it okay, you have to do it.
Have to.
You have to do
Look,
it.
I'm clenching the chair.
I know.
Have to.
You seem to be very attuned to the handshake. You liked when Frank gave you a firm handshake. I'd like to demonstrate the female flirtatious handshake with Michael, if you'll allow me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, I see this guy across the room. The kind of guy I think I'd like to talk to. So, the first thing I'm going to do is introduce myself with an unusual handshake. Hi, I'm Fran. Nice to meet you.
I'm Michael. Very nice to meet you.
I like that. That was smooth.
He's a little speechless.
Yeah.
You did a great head toss at one point. Yes, you did. Can you do it for us again?
I don't even know what the head toss is.
You have the greatest hair to do that. Go ahead. That's extremely flirtatious.
Oh, okay.
The goal of flirting is not to get a date and not to get a phone number. Sorry to disappoint all of you.
That's good. Say that again.
The goal of flirting is not to get a date and not to get a phone number. But actually, it's going to increase your chances of getting a phone number and getting a date. Does it make any sense?
I feel like I'm in the Matrix.
Would you consider sending a drink over to him?
Maybe I could do that because it's making contact without making contact.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so here's this line I've been wanting to try.
All right.
Excuse me, can I borrow you for a second?
Sure.
So I bring him over to you, my girlfriend,
Yes.
like, hey, if you're gonna set me up with someone, this is the perfect guy to set me up with. I like his type.
Wow.
Does that work?
I love it.
Okay.
On that note, we're picking
Yeah.
up some good tips here, and Kayla and I and all her friends are actually going to go out and put some of these tips to the test.
Oh, you lucky girl, you.
So can you give us maybe a little checklist, some things that she has to do when we're out?
Okay. You're going to give a man a compliment.
Compliment.
You're going to send a man a drink. You're going to start a conversation. You're going to use your hot pickup line. You're going to do the flirtatious handshake. Go for it.
You okay?
Let's go flirt.
Let's go.